This is the 6th episode of a roleplay multiplayer series of Victoria 3 as Carlos, Spain. It has been over 2 decades since we last saw the Spanish Empire. In this time, much has changed. During the Malta Conference, where colonial concessions were decided upon, a bloc formed by the radicals in the US, Britain and their allies, stopping any claims from our own country in the meeting. The Germanic powers at first supported us, but when it was clear nothing would be gained without sacrifice, it was us they chose to throw down asunder, offering up our claims to the British on a silver platter for their own gain, drunk on their own power. We did not sign the treaty, instead pursuing our own path. King Carlos lived until very recently, going well into his later years, but never seeing his dream of the freed Holy Lands coming to pass. With a new King Alfonso on the throne, we are a nation on a new course, though his ideas are very old. On the horizon, there is war, as the Germanic superstates of Germany and Austria have isolated themselves utterly from all other great powers. Once we would have sailed with them, but no more. Now we will pick clean their corpse with the rest of the vultures.
Hello, this is an ambassador from the Spanish Empire. Is the foreign minister or King of Italy free at this time?
Yes, I am Foreign Minister Dantes Cagliari. How can I help you today?
A wonderful name. I am here to speak with you on behalf of my government and my king, King Alfonso de Bourbon, about the future of Spain and Italy's relationship. In recent times, as I'm sure you are aware, our country has been battered. We have survived and will do so again, but it has resulted in a rethinking and restructuring of how Spain wishes to proceed with our allies and with our friends. Italy has not been a very close one in the past. We have supported you in many of your own foreign policies as well as your unification, but we are looking to potentially have a deepening of relations. Primarily this is religious.
Yes, the Italian nation's foreign policy as it stands right now is not yet to be determined, as there has been increased tensions with Austria over the North Italian regions.
To put it very clearly, we hold no love for Austria. We were at one time a part of the Holy Alliance, but after the Malta Conference, I'm sure you are very aware that our outlook on both of the Germanic countries is a very negative one at this time, and we would be very interested in helping you pursue full unification. I'll put it quite simply, Spain holds a grudge, and if we can help those who have harmed our country reach their proper justice, especially with a friend, it is something we would be happy to pursue.
Excellent. What does Spain wish in return for this?
Support in our colonial matters. As you know, we've lost Cuba, and we don't expect to get it back, but after the Malta Conference, we have been laid quite low. It is to the point where we are going to need every ally we can, not only just to maintain our current colonial holdings, but also to gather new ones to gain our strength. If Italy was to support us outside of Europe, to a reasonable degree.
Yes, those terms are very agreeable for us as well.
Good. Your plans with Austria, what is the current state of affairs? It will be very difficult to take on Austria, considering their alliance with Germany, of course.
Indeed, we are planning on bringing the French and the Russians in to aid us in this conflict.
We would be quite interested in joining, as I said, to pursue our colonial matters. If this war does happen and Germany is involved, would it be possible for us to perhaps get the region Germany has taken in West Africa, in the region north of the Congo?
We can absolutely arrange that, should it.
Wonderful. In that case, Spain will begin, in addition to our economic restructuring, attempt to pursue a more careful military buildup. In that case, I think we have fully agreed on just about everything. The industrialists are in power right now. Contreras is not in charge anymore, but he was the leading industrialist who got more and more power essentially in our government. After the growth of industry, I basically RP'd, was done primarily with like early corporations, which are less the modern format that you'd think of and more just monopoly on producing goods. After the death of King Carlos, he died last session. We were not here for that, which is a tragedy. We have basically a traditionalist king who is more or less under the sway of the corporations who essentially just have more power than him. Regarding Alfonso de Bourbon, he is cautious, he has expensive tastes, he is an expert political operator, a popular commander, and a colonial administrator. So we are going to still very much focus on colonies. An influential faction within the landowners has grown frustrated with their commanders, neutrality, and the topic of the professional army. Themselves in favor of the law, they've now resolved to form a separate political faction intent on stopping it. Let's use this as a chance to make the industrialists more power too. The industrialists extend a hand to these mavericks.
I'm planning to advance in Italy.
I think I can advance Italy by myself.
I already have 131 and I'm sending 100 to Russian front.
Oh yeah.
350 troops in Syria.
What's the general plan? Are we just going to attempt to push them to their capitals, or are there any plans here for this war in general?
I'm
Should
going
we
to
wait
push
for,
through the mountains.
or we wait for them to attack and fail first? I'm not gonna push in Alsace-Lorraine because it's very risky. But we could push in Serbia, maybe. I can try.
Yeah, I'm also pushing against Serbia.
Okay.
So don't push unnecessarily.
Yes, I'm not
Especially
gonna. Yeah. Also, Germany, if you didn't notice, have a big navy now. So also again, I'm gonna be very cautious navally.
And Spain as well, if I'm not mistaken. Or Spanish troops are moving into Europe.
Spain has some troops in. Actually, yeah. Where is your?
We were going to be fighting colonial. As I told you, I was going to fight most of this war navally. I want to ensure that we can deal with their navy, and I'm not navally invaded before I send the majority of my troops to mainland Europe.
Copy that.
I'm
Okay,
raiding
yeah.
the Mediterranean. I have engaged their fleet, and I'm sinking a small contingent of it right now.
They are pushing on the Russian front.
I will attempt to push in Lombardy.
And Serbia as well. Yeah, they gotta push me in Lithuania.
Before we start doing naval invasions, we need to be smart and beat them navally. If we can sink their fleets, then we can just have free reign of this. But until then, it's a danger. They are losing quite dramatically to the German Navy at the moment, with a smaller force too,
Yeah.
but, you know. We're sinking the majority of the Austrian Navy here in the Mediterranean.
Oh, the navy is good.
This is
Yes.
Danish.
Spain,
Yeah, you're getting destroyed by the German Navy. That's not good.
Yes.
Italy, you shouldn't launch an invasion in Istria because they have spare troops there. You should launch one into Dalmatia because they only have like 4 troops.
They only have 4
and-
troops in Istria as well.
No, they have like a full army there.
Regardless, we will be able to.
I don't know how it happens honestly, the naval defeat, so...
Oh yeah, we are pushing in Serbia. And they will try to push on Alsace-Lorraine if I'm not mistaken.
That was perceivable.
Oh my god, when did we start the war? A month?
We've destroyed most of the Mediterranean. There's not much left.
Are you sure? Because there's 6.
Very sir.
Oh my god, my advance we're going to fall in Serbia.
Is the contingency? In...
Do you need help in Italy?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, the German Navy is raiding my countries.
Where are they doing that?
Normandy.
I think I can actually fight the German Navy if I roll well.
Ever heard of a Russian naval invasion of Germany?
The Austrian Navy came back for more.
Italy, do you need help on the beachhead?
Like
Their war costs so far are 10 million, and all of us have only cost us a little less than 1. That's crazy.
Have a look at the map in this battle.
We're going to be trying to land in Konigsburg in around 20 days.
I'm landing in Mecklenburg in 9 days.
Oh, I'm gonna send you armies there also.
We are getting pushed back in the naval invasion of Istria.
Ooh, they just sent 1,000 of my counters.
They're sinking 5,000 of them in the English Channel.
Italy, do you need help on the beachhead again?
If you can send one army, that would be great. That means I could reroute.
We landed.
In Eastern where?
Oh shit!
We're in Konigsburg. We're going.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my king died.
Oh wait.
Wow, wait, what? How did they immediately push that button?
No, just where did Spain land?
We're in Konigsburg in eastern Germany, up near Russia.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I have.
I will need
store.
reinforcements there. I mean, I can probably hold this, but we'll see.
We are holding ferociously.
Ooh, nice.
I hate how it's all quiet.
I completely cut them off. All those troops. Technically, this was the encirclement of 281,000 German men here. I do need another troop amount on the left part. I just split them in half there, and I can only do one front.
I am moving to the left part.
Okay.
I'll be there. in
We're
15
gonna
days.
just keep pushing right and try to encircle all those men there.
Oh, we won Africa. Great. Oh,
Absolutely.
that the Italian Navy is outperforming you.
Really? Where?
In
The French Navy across the board has
Everywhere.
not done very well. I
Oh
will
god.
say.
Oh god, this is so embarrassing.
You had the largest navy in the war, and have you won any naval battle? Let me look.
No, not.
You know, I
just
don't think
one.
so.
No. No.
No.
Oh fuck. I don't know where to put myself. But the thing is, I didn't expect it.
We just
Is
encircled
one-
136,000 men on the border of Poland. We'll need help with them.
The French
Yeah,
are-
I cannot really push more onto Germany.
yeah.
Where do you need?
Oh, fuck.
Where do you need me?
Where is oh fuck him?
I'm getting beaten
Oh,
by the German Navy near Denmark in the strait.
Oh fuck.
Are you
But I'm beating them in the North Sea. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
If you want, shall
I
take
will
it over?
again need help with those 136,000 men I've encircled with half their size in Konigsburg. Just a heads up.
I'm finishing a battle and I can help.
I am sending up an army that is very good at coming.
I'm also trying to send some help.
No, actually I have my I don't have the convoys to send them.
It's very even, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously,
Yeah.
I spent a lot of lives, so I hope you will remember that most.
I can respect Shy Tiger's 6 ships that try to fight 85 German Navy ships outside of.
I'm desperate, you know. I'm just trying.
The French egotistical Navy.
Yeah.
Solid RP.
Thank God I stockpiled money for this war.
Yeah, I'm losing a
Spain, the war, the battle is almost over in Germany, so you shouldn't push anymore.
Oh my God, can you imagine the radicals in Austria right now?
It was, I mean, it was really bad even before.
Did I? I think I took Vienna, right?
No, not yet. I hate how there is no movement in the Romanian front.
It's hard to push over mountains.
The Spanish Navy is beating the German Navy outside in the North Sea. Very good.
Oh dang. Good job, Spanish Navy.
I must say I didn't expect our navy to do this good. We've only I think lost one battle this whole war.
You could be proud.
The French Navy is
The
once
Spanish main is back, baby!
Oh God.
the French Navy is once again getting destroyed in the Bay of Biscay.
Babe, it's time for your
Yeah,
navy to be
busy.
sunk by the Germans again. Yes, dear.
Well, they're busy slaughtering me while you can move them elsewhere. Oh my
Yeah.
God. The poor Austrian army.
The poor French Navy.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I actually outfought the Germans there. Huge.
I just want to say I'm the one that's taking most of the Francis demonstration.
But do you have ironclads or you already have monitors?
I got monitors.
Ah, okay. That's
I
why.
hate how Russia lost more men to attrition than battles.
Yes, we are just about to win the war for one.
It's just a border skirmish.
Yes, a minor border skirmish.
Yeah.
in
The
Poland.
border is the entire joint Germanic border, which covers most of mainland Europe. But you know, it is that.
A border is a border. Okay.
It's also
Yeah.
a minor border dispute that has claimed a total of more than 3 million casualties.
Oh,
Smallest-
gross. Communist Belgium won.
Hey,
Are they fully communist?
how's
I mean,
the
that's
Oh my God, they're fully communist.
That's gonna be
That's
changed.
not
Don't wor-
acceptable.
Don't worry about this.
Hey,
We will work on it.
Can we get a little help because for some reason Germany is really on the offense against. I can't. No, we can't hold out. We're outnumbered.
Yeah, we got outnumbered.
Yeah, the war's
5-1
done.
almost.
It's where? Oh,
Wait,
where?
who kept?
Austria.
Austria.
Oh shit, just Germany. We're landing in Hamburg in like 30 days.
There we go.
Well, the war is over. Well, we fucking won that war against the Germans. We've got our revenge. We're gonna get a bunch of colonial concessions.